Welcome to Seneca Indians Basketball, live on kneo.org. This broadcast is a sporting outreach of the KNEO Sports Network. You're now locked into the official pregame show for the Seneca Indians. Now let's join Ben Walcott live on location.
And we welcome you here to Wynn Gymnasium here in Nevada, Missouri, as we get set for high school basketball here on the KNEO and Seneca Indian Sports Network. Countdown to tip-off sponsors People's Bank of Seneca and Prater's Pharmacy. It is the 3-6 matchup here. It is the 3 seed, the Mount Vernon Lady Mountaineers. They come in at 9-15 overall versus the number 6 seed, the Seneca Lady Indians. They come in at 10-16 overall. Your countdown to tip-off sponsors People's Bank of Seneca and Prater's Pharmacy. I'm Ben Wolcott with you with Coach Daryl Harbaugh. And Daryl, this Seneca team looking to find a way to pull off an upset here this evening.
Looking for a way. They played them one time. They did not play well. Seneca did not play well in that game. And they're looking for a little revenge and see if they can't put things together and see if they can't come up with a victory.
We'll take a timeout, come back, start to preview the matchup after this on the KNEO and Seneca Indian Sports Network.
People's Bank of Seneca. We care about your journey every step of the way. Since 1996, visit us in Joplin, Neosho, or Seneca. PeoplesBankOfSeneca.com. Member FDIC. Proud sponsor of area athletics. Let's score big together.
I'm Mark Taylor, General Manager of KNEO Radio and the CEO of the Sky High and Seneca Indians Broadcasting Network. As we bring you these high school sports broadcasts each week, there are additional hours and behind-the-scenes work that has to be done to bring you this broadcast. And there's more and more equipment needed with the expansion of the internet or radio broadcast equipment, social media, plus there's fees, announcer costs. It all can add up. If you're a business, we could use your sponsorship. And if not, we are a non-for-profit broadcaster, so your gift is tax deductible. With less sponsors, we have to cut back on how many games or events done, and if that number drops too low, then we have to make other changes. So we would appreciate and look forward to the opportunity to get your business, church, or yourself involved. Contact us to find out more by calling 417-451-5636. Or go to kneo.org and contact us there. We will follow up.
Prater's Pharmacy in Seneca is a proud supporter of the Seneca Indians. The pharmacy is open from 9 to 5:30 Monday through Friday and from 9 to 1 on Saturday. They offer an automatic refill program and internet refill service online at praterspharmacy.com and through their mobile apps. They also have a drive-through window. Prater's Pharmacy at 1711 Cherokee in Seneca, 417-776-8701. Go Indians! The Seneca R7 School District is proud to support the student athletes and coaches competing in this game. High school activities help students learn life values such as hard work, dedication, and teamwork. The Seneca R7 School District is honored to serve such a great community and wants to thank all the Indian fans for their great support. The Seneca R7 School District. Tradition, pride, class.
Seneca Indian Athletics is sponsored by Prairie Top Chiropractic. Located at 4556 Quince Road in Seneca, chiropractic physician Seth Wilson offers chiropractic services to Seneca and the surrounding areas. For appointment information, their phone number is 417-776-4556 or discover more at facebook.com/Prairie Top Chiropractic. Prairie Top Chiropractic, where their slogan is, better health, better you.
And we welcome you back. Your countdown to tip-off sponsor, People's Bank of Seneca and Prater's Pharmacy. You look at this matchup by the numbers. Mount Vernon 1-6 in neutral sites. Seneca 4-5. Mount Vernon averages 45 a game while giving up 54. Seneca averages 44 while giving up 52. if you go by the numbers, which I know you don't, Daryl, that would make you think this could be a very tight game, just like the last one between East Newton and Monette was. But, Seneca went on the road and lost to Mount Vernon 70-35 about 3 weeks ago.
Yeah,
it was 2 weeks ago.
Yeah, as I said, Seneca did not play well that game. They come out second half, and I think if they tied them or it was very close in the second half. I mean, they were way down early, and they did not play well at all. I look for them a little bit better, a little bit tighter game. Better game off the start from Seneca this time.
You look at Seneca, your starting lineups here, sponsored by Prairie Top Chiropractic. First for the visiting Seneca Lady Indians, 10-16 overall. A senior number 0, Olivia Wade. A freshman number 1, Palmer Qualls. A sophomore number 11, Marilyn Gill. A junior number 25, Cordy Hancock. And a senior number 44, Olivia Haase. You look at this Seneca team, Daryl, Olivia Haase, Olivia Wade, they realize that this could be their final game, and they're going to have to play their hearts out here this evening if they want to pull off an upset.
Yeah, they got to play it hard. Wade's got to have a huge game down inside. They've got some tall girls. So does, Mount Vernon. They've got some tall girls down inside, and Wade's going to have to play tough down inside. So is also Golden. Comes in, she checks in. She's going to have a huge game down inside. I know Bella Medic comes in some. They're going to have to play hard down inside.
Look at this Mount Vernon team. They're starting 5 here this evening. A 5'2" freshman, number 10, Molly Tudor. A 5'10" sophomore, number 14, Kenley Ida Miller. A 5'10" freshman, number 22, Ellie Eddington. And a 5'10" junior, number 32, Emmy Schubert. Head coach is Alexis Cathan, assisted by Paul Perrigan and Cami Eddington. And Daryl, they jumped out to a big lead, and a lot of it had to do with the press. So for this Seneca team, they're going to have to deal with that press a lot better tonight if they want to have a chance at pulling off an upset. Mount Vernon has a worse record. However, they beat East Newton, Monette, and Seneca to claim that number 3 seed.
Mount Vernon goes east quite a ways, up into Springfield. Plays a lot of tournaments up that way, and they play some tough competition. So, yeah, the guard play, Haase's going to have to, and Qual's going to have a big game tonight. And so is 24. Yeah, I know it. It's not Cisse.
or Mele Orsini.
Orsini. They're so close. I couldn't get it. Orsini's going to have a big game tonight, too.
Role models matter now more than ever, and you have the power to be one. When you show good sportsmanship at high school events, you set an example of character, respect, and integrity. Good sports help preserve the tradition of high school athletics and build community pride. So lead by example and be a good sport. This message is brought to you by your friends at the Missouri State High School Activities Association and KNEO Radio. And Daryl, we have an upset in Class 6 District 5 as Webb City fell here this evening, 62-55. We're worried about Class 4 District 12, but that game now on Wednesday night between East Newton and Nevada will be on the radio due to the fact that Webb City fell to Willard. It's one that...
It's a tough district.
Yeah, it's a tough district, and on top of it, I have to do some of the pregame stuff, and Scott Boudreau does some coaches shows, and Daryl, he said that Willard team shoots about 43s a night. So if you hit, even half of those, you got a chance. And I think, that's probably what happened.
Well, where's that district at, Ben?
It's in Springfield. It's at Hillcrest.
Okay, at Hillcrest. But, yeah, that's a tough way to go to Springfield. They're tough teams up there. And even though Willard wasn't even ranked, probably was a 5 seed.
Yeah, they were the 5 seed. Webb City was the 4 seed. So.
Yeah. That doesn't surprise me none. That's a tough place to play.
We'll go ahead, take a timeout, come back with the start of the game after this on the KNEO and Seneca Indian Sports Network.
A business impact partner of KNEO is ProLube Tire and Auto Center in Neosho. Serving the area since 2001, they're open Monday through Friday from 7 a.m. to 5:30 p.m. ProLube Tire and Auto Center offers tire and brake repair, as well as transmission service, front-end alignments, and more. located at 1406 North Business 49 in Neosho. More information 417-526-4984 or online at proluberepair.com.
Forbes asked and the people answered. Missouri Farm Bureau Insurance is one of America's best insurance companies. Forbes recognizes what our customers have known for generations. We are committed to protecting families and the lives they built. For auto, home, life, and business protection, call Missouri Farm Bureau Insurance. We've got Missouri covered.
I am Josh Dotson with Missouri Farm Bureau Insurance Services. If you're in Missouri, I'm for you.
A proud backer of the Seneca Indians is Campbell Biddlecombe Funeral Home of Seneca. Located at 1101 Cherokee, they are honored to serve the area with traditional service options, including church and graveside services. They also have prearranged funeral plans. For more information, the phone number for Funeral Director Mike Steele at Campbell Biddlecombe Funeral Home of Seneca is 417-776-2251 or online campbell-biddlecomefh.com.
And we welcome you back as we get set for action. East Newton. See, now I'm all jumbled because we just said an East Newton game. Seneca, the Road Reds, they'll be going left to right here in the first half. And Mount Vernon will be going right to left in the home white uniforms. Appreciate you guys tuning in and listening in to the Class 4 District 12 second quarterfinal game. As Mount Vernon wins the tip, they're going right to left across your computer screen. As Seneca comes with a little bit of pressure here, trying to work through that, and Hazy gets the steal for Seneca, gets it across the timeline.
A 1-2-2 half-court trap, Ben. That's what they want to do, put pressure on the guards.
Hazy swings it to Qualls. Qualls loses it, gets it back.
The ball must have some air in it.
Gets it to Hancock. Free throw line to Gill. Her jumper is no good, and the rebound goes to Hernandez. Bella Hernandez for Mount Vernon. Ball stolen by, trying to steal it is Gill, and it is out of bounds off of
good hustle.
Seneca. But Darryl, you're already seeing some of the pressure by this Seneca team, the difference in the game, last game between these two teams to this game.
Well,
and they're coming with some full court pressure here.
Yeah, this is what Seneca has to do. Seneca has to put pressure on the guards because they got a good outside, they've got a good inside game right there.
So the three-pointer was no good for Kenley Idemiller, but Emmy Schubert gets the rebound and gets the putback. It's 2-0 Mount Vernon, 6:50 to go here. First quarter as Hazy drives and is fouled, so Olivia Hazy will go to the line for two. Misses the left-handed layup, but got hacked on the arm. First team foul on Mount Vernon. And the foul is on Schubert, her first. Newmac Electric, Prater's Pharmacy, ProLube Maintenance Center, Freeman Orthopedics and Sports Medicine, and Zach's Car Wash, all sponsoring the broadcast here this evening. The first one is good for Hazy. Other sponsors, Campbell Biddlecombe Funeral Home, Big Nickel, Missouri Southern State University, and Prairie Top Chiropractic. So here comes the second free throw for Hazy, too strong. It's 2-1 for Mount Vernon, 6:40 to go here in the first quarter. Left wing, deciding not to shoot the three is Ida Miller. Back top of the key to Hoff. Schubert wasn't expecting the pass. Worked it around to Ida Miller. Ida Miller gets it down low. Left-handed scoop shot is no good for Ellie Eddington. But she is fouled on the play, so she'll go to the line for two. First team foul on Seneca.
But this is what Seneca has to do. They have to make it helter-skelter. That's when they played their best. Helter-skelter, and they can stay in this game for a while.
The first free throw rattles in for Eddington. One more coming. Mid-America Specialty Markets, Dairy Queen of Seneca, First Community Bank, Cedar Lane Farm and Garden, Chapman Sawmill, and Hardwood Lumber, all sponsoring the broadcast. So the second free throw is good as well. And so it is 4-1 for Mount Vernon, 6:30 to go here in the first quarter. Gill with it right wing side. Gets walled off there near that end line. Gets it to Hazy. Hazy, right wing side, drives, free throw line in the lane, back out to Qualls. Qualls loses it off her foot, fight for it, and it goes to Mount Vernon. Hoff comes away with it. Hoff across the timeline. She's going to go coast to coast and is fouled. Count the bucket for Ella Hoff. Chance for the three-point play as Olivia Hawsey picks up her first personal, second team foul. People's Bank of Seneca, Crowder College, Christian Healthcare Ministry, Seneca School District, sponsoring the broadcast as Hoff completes the three-point play. 7-1, Lady Mountaineers, 6 minutes to go here, first quarter.
All right, let's see if we can get something set up, get some screens going, get somebody cutting, moving.
Gill with it, right wing side. Back top of the key to Qualls, and there's a foul on Molly Tudor, her first, team second.
Yeah, she's just a little bit late on that pass getting there. Orsini getting ready to check in.
Maylee Orsini checks in for Palmer Qualls. 7-1 Mount Vernon, 5:53 to go here, first quarter. Hancock to trigger it into Hawsey. Give her a little bit of a space, misses it short. Wade fought for the rebound, goes to Hancock. It's poked out, and Daryl, that's a big foul because Emmy Schubert just picked up her second.
Yeah, and all of a sudden, here we go, 23 coming in for.
It's the third team foul, her second. As you said, 23?
23, Mary Fields.
Yeah.
Checking in for.
Hancock to trigger it in. Got to get it into somebody, into Gill. Gill saves it, able to get it to Hawsey, top of the key. Hawsey now to Orsini.
That ball is slick or something. They're having trouble.
And that's a carry on the play by Orsini.
I don't know what's wrong with that basketball because they're having trouble with it, Ben.
Well,
if it's bouncing too high, got a lot of air in it or something.
It's kind of interesting because, Daryl, if it's the same ball as the East Newton Monette game, neither of those teams had problems with it.
Yeah,
I'm not saying it is, but if it is, neither team had issues.
Yeah, they're trying to trap.
Again,
there you go.
Nice steal down low by Wade.
This is what you have to do. This is what you have to do. Trap when they can.
Orsini, top of the key to Hancock. Ball almost stolen, and now a foul on the play by Fields. Her first. Already 4 team fouls on Mount Vernon with 5:16 to go here in the first quarter. Southwest Missouri Bank, Neosho Daily News, Marine Center Incorporated, Community Bank and Trust, all sponsoring the broadcast. Hancock into Hawsey. Hawsey swings it to Orsini. Orsini, right wing side, drives, kicks out to Gill. Gill free throw line. Nice bounce pass down low to Hancock.
Ooh.
Can't get the left-handed layup to fall. And a rebound to Eddington of Mount Vernon.
That's a good move, good cut, good pass. Just couldn't complete it.
Seneca trying to double team, and they call a foul on Seneca. It's the third team foul. They're calling it on Orsini, her first, and Orsini saying, I didn't even touch her.
I blew the whistle before she even did anything.
As Mount Vernon has it in the backcourt with Hoff. Gets it back into the front court to Tudor down low. Nice spin move. Left-handed layup is no good for Ida Miller, but she'll go to the free throw line for 2. As Cordy Hancock picks up her first, team's fourth. Ford State Sports Report, Missouri Farm Bureau Agent Josh Dotson, Neosho Area Chamber of Commerce, Huddle Springs Church of Christ, CareNet Pregnancy Center, all sponsoring the broadcast, as the first free throw. It's no good for Ida Miller. One more coming for Ida Miller. Second free throw is up, and a lane violation on Mount Vernon. It will be Seneca basketball. 7-1 Mount Vernon, 4:46 to go here in the first quarter. Orsini with it for Seneca.
Little token man-to-man pressure. Just slowing the game down a little bit.
Orsini to Wade. Wade drives free throw line, kicks it, trying to get it to Hancock, poked out of bounds. They're going to say it's off of Hancock.
Yeah.
So we'll go back to Mount Vernon. Community Bank and Trust, proudly serving our customers for the past 140 years. Visit their branch at 1102 South Cherokee for all your banking needs. Member FDIC, equal housing lender, proud sponsor of the Seneca Indians. As Mary Fields hits the 3, makes it 10-1 Mount Vernon, 4:15 to go here first quarter. Hawsey going to drive baseline, and she is fouled on the play. If they call it on Hoff, it's her first. Free throws are coming for Hawsey regardless. I think it's on Ella Hoff. They do call it on Hoff, her first. Keep up on the latest Seneca broadcast ball game schedule. Be sure to like us on Facebook, facebook.com. It's KNEO Radio. Follow us on X at KNEO917 Sports as the first free throw is good for Hawsey. one more coming. The Seneca boys play tomorrow night in the Class 4 District 12 quarters at 7 o'clock versus Mount Vernon as well. So it's the same two teams, just different gender.
Yeah.
Tomorrow night.
That was a walk. Yes, it was.
They call a foul
no.
on Seneca, 5th team foul. Not sure who they're calling the foul on, as Hazy missed the second one, so it's 10-2.
That 25, Cordy Hancock?
Hancock picks up her second personal. 2 free throws here for Mary Fields.
And, yeah, Coach thought just like I did. She shuffled her feet, moved her pivot foot before she left.
Kinley Summer checks in for Hancock. Checks out with those 2 quick personal fouls. This game would be a little bit different, Darryl, if Mount Vernon can make their free throws as she hits the second one. 11-2 Mount Vernon, 4 minutes to go here in the first quarter. Orsini gets it back to Hazy, right wing side to Summer. Down low, trying to get it to Orsini, and they're going to say it's off of Orsini as Tudor with the pressure. 3:54 to go here, first quarter. Mount Vernon up 11-2. Hazy 2 for 4 from the free throw line. She's got both her points. Nice dump pass down low and the right-handed layup up and in for Ida Miller. Nice find there by Mary Fields.
Yeah, it was left her all alone down inside.
Hazy gets it to Summer. Summer drives baseline. You had to wait at the free throw line for a second. Gets a screen, and the ball is stolen. It's a jump ball.
Yeah.
Possession arrow will keep it with Seneca. 13-2 Mount Vernon, 3:30 to go here in the first quarter of play. Is Gill to trigger it in. And a timeout by Seneca with 3:29 to go here in the first quarter. Mount Vernon up 13-2.
Marine Center Incorporated is a sponsor of Seneca Athletics. In business since 1979, they offer Mercury and Suzuki motors, along with low boats as well as boat repairs. Located at 4961 Highway 43 in Joplin, Missouri, open Monday through Friday 9 to 5, Saturday 9 to 12, and closed on Sunday. For more information, the phone number is 417-781-7450 or online at marinecenterjoplin.com. The Marine Center Incorporated, where the slogan is, your family boating headquarters.
Looking for a checking account with no hassles and no hidden fees? First Community Bank has you covered with our free checking account. Open yours today with just $50 and enjoy no monthly service charge, no minimum balance requirement, and access to free bill pay and First Link internet banking. Plus, get a free ATM card and a MasterCard debit card, subject to approval. First Community Bank, where community comes first. Member FDIC.
Go ahead. Seneca ball out of the timeout. As Gill shoots a 3 and misses, and now on the other end, Seneca steals the ball. Hazy has it for Seneca, and now a scrum, and it's going to be a jump ball. Possession arrow this time gives it to Mount Vernon. Everyone at the Neosho Daily News wish the Seneca Indians good luck. As in for Seneca is number 45, Bianca Golden, in for Olivia Wade. Seneca looks like they're playing almost looks like a 1-3-1, Darryl.
They were playing a 1-3-1 half-court trap. They're trying to trap everywhere they can. Pressure on the ball. Pressure. It's what they want. Make the guards handle the ball on the outside.
Hoff works it in the right corner to Fields. Summer harassing her.
They don't want anything easy on the inside.
She's driving the lane, kicking in the corner. Work it back around. Now to the right wing side. Fields another open 3. No good. But a long rebound, and that's actually off of Mount Vernon. 2:38 to go first quarter. Mount Vernon up 13-2.
We've had some good looks, Ben. We just can't make a shot right now.
Yeah, the 2
we need to
points
get one going
are free
in.
throws.
Yeah, I know. We need to get one to go in.
Hazy with it for Seneca. Gets a double screen set. Trying to get it down low to Golden. Golden loses the basketball, and it's stolen by Post. Post working with it for Mount Vernon. Works it from the right corner. Hoff gets double teamed. Back, work it around, top of the key to Post. Down low to Fields. Work it back out to Post. Post drives baseline, gets triple teamed, and they're going to say she stepped out of bounds.
Yeah, she got down there with no place to go. Golden went down there and got on the baseline. She had no place to go.
Palmer Qualls checks in for Orsini for Seneca. 2:13 to go, first quarter. Mount Vernon up 13-2. Hawsey gets across the timeline to Gill. Gill right wing side. Gets it to Hawsey. Hawsey working down low. Gets her shot blocked from behind by Hoff. Hoff working 1-on-2. Swings it to Ida Miller, and she walks. Ball goes back to Seneca.
This ball is just a little out of control.
1:53 to go here, opening quarter of play, as Mount Vernon up 13-2. Hawsey with it. Free throw line to Golden. Had it bumbled from behind. Qualls saves it near that timeline. Gill in the front court as Mount Vernon gambling for steals. Gill gets it to Summer, and Summer loses the basketball. Ball stolen on the play by Eddington. Eddington picks up her dribble out to post. Rainbow three, no good. Rebound to Hawsey for Seneca. Hawsey in the front court. Thought about driving, backs out, pops a three, and that's good for Olivia Hawsey, as that's Seneca's first field goal of the night. 13-5, Mount Vernon, 1:10 to go, first quarter. Fields just holding it. Now working back towards the top of the key to Eddington. Left wing to Post. Post back top of the key to Hoff. Hoff left wing back to Post. Post almost lost it, got it back. Now top of the key. Eddington drives free throw line out to Fields. Open three, no good. And Gill a rebound for Seneca.
There you go.
Gets it to Hawsey. Hawsey going to work 1-on-2. Hawsey driving against Fields. Left-handed layup is up and in. She's got all 7 for Seneca. It's now 13-7 for Mount Vernon. Down low in the post. Gets double teamed. Back out to Fields. Left corner to Post. An open three, and that's rattled home for Hadley Post. 16-7. Mount Vernon, 15 seconds to go here, first quarter. Gill picks up her dribble, gets it to Summer down low. Little floater in the lane, up and in for Kinley Summer. It's now 16-9 Mount Vernon. 5 seconds to go in the quarter. Got to get a shot off, and they can't get a shot off. 0.5 seconds to go in the quarter. They will have an opportunity at a shot, as in for Mount Vernon is Bella Hernandez. Orsini in for Seneca.
0.5. They can get it.
And into Hernandez. Open three is no good to end the first quarter of play. Then 1, Mount Vernon 16 and Seneca 9 here on the KNEO and Seneca Indian Sports Network.
People's Bank of Seneca. We care about your journey every step of the way. Since 1996, visit us in Joplin, Neosho, or Seneca. PeoplesBankOfSeneca.com. Member FDIC. Proud sponsor of area athletics. Let's score big together.
Prater's Pharmacy in Seneca is a proud supporter of the Seneca Indians. The pharmacy is open from 9 to 5:30 Monday through Friday and from 9 to 1 on Saturday. They offer an automatic refill program and internet refill service online at praterspharmacy.com and through their mobile apps. They also have a drive-through window. Prater's Pharmacy at 1711 Cherokee in Seneca, 417-776-8701. Go Indians!
Seneca Indian Athletics is sponsored by Prairie Top Chiropractic. Located at 4556 Quince Road in Seneca, chiropractic physician Seth Wilson offers chiropractic services to Seneca and the surrounding areas. For appointment information, their phone number is 417-776-4556 or discover more at facebook.com/Prairie Top Chiropractic. Prairie Top Chiropractic, where their slogan is Better Health, Better You.
And we welcome you back, as it is Seneca ball here to start the second quarter. Three-pointer is no good for Orsini, and the rebound goes to Mount Vernon. But Darryl, a much better start to the game for Seneca compared to the first time these two teams played. The ball just went out of bounds, or they call a foul?
No, it just went out of bounds. Cordy kicked it out.
Hancock with 2 personals out there for Seneca. Emmy Schubert has 2 personals. She's been pinned to the bench for Mount Vernon.
Got a 1-2-2.
Post to 3, no good, but a long offensive rebound for Hernandez. Hernandez drives, gets the bucket to go, and is fouled by Olivia Wade. Wade picks up her second, team's first here in the second quarter, makes it 18-9, and a chance for a three-point play.
I said the chance they have is getting this game going up and down the court.
Free throw no good. Hancock the rebound, and they had Hancock traveled the basketball on the rebound.
Yeah.
7:28 to go here, first half. Newmac Electric, Breeders Pharmacy, Prolube Maintenance Center, Freeman Orthopedics and Sports Medicine, and Zach's Car Wash sponsoring the broadcast. Fields with it right wing side for Mount Vernon. They are not hitting some of the shots that they did the first time these two teams played. Post gets it down low in the post. Right-handed layup is up and in for Ida Miller, and Daryl Wade had to be careful with those two personals.
Well, she did, but the problem is you playing a 1-2-2 like that and you're switching, rotating.
Dump it down low, and Hancock loses it out of bounds off of Hernandez.
It's the backside wing has to drop down to cover the block when the ball's away from you. And that's what Coach is trying to explain over there. His backside wing didn't drop, and they got an easy basket.
Hancock to trigger it in, gets it in to Hawsey in the left corner. Hawsey working against post, picks up her dribble. Down low to Wade. Wade working in the post, gets the little floater up and in.
There you go, Wade.
20-11 Mount Vernon. 6:40 to go till we hit halftime. Not expecting a pass there was Eddington. Works through the triple team, gets it to post in the corner. Down low to Fields, and it's off of Fields. Out of bounds to Seneca as Bianca Golden checks in for Palmer Qualls. Campbell Biddlecombe Funeral Home, Big Nickel, Missouri Southern State University, and Prairie Top Chiropractic all sponsoring the broadcast. 9-point Mount Vernon lead, 20-11, 6:30 to go here in the first half. Right wing side, Orsini with it. Orsini drives baseline, reverse layup up and in. She used the backboard as an extra protection, and they cuts the lead to 20-13. Hancock got away with not picking up her third, and Orsini might have got away with not picking up her second. Down low, 15-footer, no good. Offensive rebound, put back is no good either. And now the rebound to Golden for Seneca. 6 minutes to go here in the first half. Trying to save it was Orsini, and too long a pass. 2013 Mount Vernon, 5:56 to go here in the first half of play. Mount Vernon with the basketball. Hadley Post to bring it up. Post, left wing to Hernandez. Hernandez back out top of the key to Eddington, right wing side. I can't see what number that is. That looks like it's Tudor. Back to Post, top of the key. Right wing to Tudor, being harassed by Hawsey. Ball tipped out of bounds by Hancock. Mid-America Specialty Markets, Dairy Queen of Seneca, First Community Bank, Cedar Lane Farm and Garden, Chapman Sawmill, and Hardwood Lumber all sponsoring the broadcast. As Post to trigger it in for Mount Vernon. As they're able to get the ball in, free throw line, jumper is no good, and a fight for the rebound goes to Seneca, and stepping on the end line is Cordy Hancock.
Yeah, I don't know what happened.
And so the ball will stay with Mount Vernon. Up by 7, 20-13. As the jumper is no good. Fight for the rebound, though, goes to Emmy Schubert, who's in with those two personals. And she gets the board and the bucket. 22-13, Mount Vernon, 5:10 to go in the first half.
Offensive
free throw
rebound
line down low. Nice move by Golden. Just missed the jumper, and now she's going to pick up the foul. Golden picks up her first, team's second. As
frustration foul there.
Ella Hoff checks in for Mount Vernon.
She took an elbow to the forehead, too, in that foul. But anyway, it was a good move. It was a good shot. I mean, she just had to finish it.
It's Marilyn Gill checks in for her. Hoff swings it to Hernandez. Mount Vernon going small. Free throw line of ball stolen by Hawsey. You got a 3-on-2 if you hurry. Hawsey gets walled off, and the ball is stolen by Hernandez, and Gill picks up the personal. I don't think she could apply the brakes. Her first, team's third.
No, everybody was moving that side.
Still 22-13 Mount Vernon, 4:45 to go here in the First half is Wade harassing Hernandez. Dump it down low, and Gill just picked up a second quick one, and the fourth team foul.
She needs to learn to work over the top and front the post if you have to.
As Hoff to trigger it in for Mount Vernon, left baseline. Get it in to Schubert, top of the key. She drives, free throw line, kicks it out to Hernandez. Open three, no good, but an offensive rebound. I don't know if that was intentional, but it went right to Emmy Schubert for the bucket.
Yeah, that wasn't intentional. That just happened to go off. Just another offensive rebounds.
Orsini just fakes the three, drives, trying to bank it in, and she's fouled. So Orsini will go to the free throw line for two, as it's the first team foul on Mount Vernon in the quarter and the first personal on Eddington. 2 free throws here for Orsini. Things have gone in the hectic here, as the first free throw is good. One more coming, as Bianca Golden in for Seneca and for Courtney Hancock. 4:18 to go in the first half. Mount Vernon up by 10, 24-14.
I think this is Seneca's biggest lineup right here.
Second free throw for Orsini. Well, it banks in. It hit the top of the rim, top of the backboard, and fell in. Timeout by Mount Vernon, 24-15. Lady Mountaineers, 4:18 to go in the first half.
You found it, the ultimate car wash, the one that leaves your vehicle looking brand new every single time. Do we have a prep team that pre-washes? You bet. Over 300 ports applying soap to your vehicle? Yes, sir. 40 high-pressure nozzles providing over 2,500 psi of pressure? Who wouldn't? Buff and dry features that dry your car along with combined 100 horsepower blowers? Try 150. Be careful, we might just blow you away.
Mid-America Specialty Markets of Seneca is a supporter of the Seneca Indians, and they're proud to bring you today's game. They provide insurance services for the 4-state area, including home, auto, life, and agribusiness. Located at 910 Washington Avenue in Seneca, they are licensed in Missouri, Oklahoma, Arkansas, and Kansas. Learn more today at midminsurance.com or call 417-451-9177. Mid-America Specialty Markets. Protecting your business and family is our specialty.
Out of the timeout, Mount Vernon with the basketball, and a free throw line jumper is good for Eddington. Makes it 26-15, Mount Vernon, 3:50 to go here. First half as Wade has it knocked out of bounds. It will stay Seneca basketball as Kenley Idemiller checks in for the Lady Mountaineers. Gill to trigger it in.
Yeah, Eddington's a tough matchup.
Trying to get it into Hazy and finally able to do it. Free throw line to Golden, to Gill in the left corner, and it goes off her hands out of bounds. In for Seneca is Palmer Qualls, as she will check in for Maylee Orsini. 11-point lead here for Mount Vernon, 26-15. 3:47 to go here in the first half. Left wing side, Ida Miller. Top of the key to Eddington. Right wing side to Tudor.
2-on-2 matchup.
Back out to Hoff. Swing it left wing side. Faking the three there is Ida Miller. Swing it cross court to Tudor.
There's the trap they were looking for, and they let her out.
Left wing side to Hoff. Hoff going against Qualls. Hoff left corner. Dump it down low. Ball tipped out of bounds off of Schubert. Will be Seneca basketball. If you're interested in helping support the broadcast of Seneca Indian High School sports, we would welcome additional sponsors. Please contact KNEO Radio at 417-451-5636. Visit kneo.org today to let us know you'd like to partner with us. Spot helps ensure we continue bringing you Seneca Indian sporting events. Seneca down low. Gale can't get the shot. A reverse layup and a nice strong rebound there by Eddington of Mount Vernon.
Yeah, she does a good job when she gets the basketball, just taking care of it. Eddington does. She's a tough matchup for Seneca.
Left wing open three is no good, and a fight for the rebound goes to Gill of Seneca. She was fighting her teammate.
Yeah,
Gill
good.
in the front court. Left wing side, free throw line to Golden. Golden drives the lane. Right-handed layup is too strong. That's the second time she's had a good take, Daryl. Just couldn't get the layup to fall.
Yeah, she needed another dribble or two on that one.
Left wing down low to Schubert. Schubert gets double teamed.
There you go.
Work it back around. Top of the key, right wing side to Tudor. Her long two, no good. And Wade skies for the rebound.
That's better.
Gets it to Hawsey. Hawsey had 7 in the first quarter. Nothing so far here in the second. She drives around a defender. Left-handed layup, no good. Tipped around, and it goes to Mount Vernon.
Point blank range, and we just can't get it in the ball in the hole. We're hitting one of those spots, man. We just can't score.
Right wing open three is good for Ella Hoff. Makes it 29-15 Mount Vernon, 1:50 to go here in the first half.
You go through those spells where you just can't score. That's what they're doing.
Gill, right wing side to Qualls. Back to Gill. Gill being harassed by Ida Miller. Qualls with it, and she gets bumped on the play by Ida Miller. Ida Miller picks up her first, team second. Here in the quarter, Qualls will trigger it in for Seneca. Bella Medic in for Seneca. She checks in for Hernandez, or for Golden. And I think Eddington checked in for Mount Vernon. Seneca gets it into Hawsey. Hawsey gets a screen set for her. Right wing back to Wade. Free throw line. Gets triple team. Gets the floater up. Can't get it to fall. Fight for the rebound. Wade steals it, but they're going to call a foul on Seneca. If it's on Wade, it's her third.
I think it's Bella, though.
They are going to call Middick, which is a little bit of a break. But that's the 5th team foul, Darryl, so free throws are coming for Eddington. 29-15 Mount Vernon, 1:22 to go till we hit halftime. The free throw is good. One more coming for Eddington. Seneca boys will be here tomorrow night against Mount Vernon. We'll have that broadcast for you. Scheduled tip time 7 o'clock. If it is 7 o'clock, second free throw is no good. Pregame will be about 6:40.
That'll go Bella. Good.
30-15. Qualls a deep three, no good. And the rebound goes to Mount Vernon and Kenley Ida Miller. Driving the lane, nobody stops her, and they call a blocking foul on Bella Middick. As going to the hole was Ella Hoff. I think if she fell, that would have been a charge. But she kind of...
I think she did. She probably didn't turn around and face her when she came down the lane.
It's the second personal on Middick as the first free throw is good for Hoff.
It didn't take long to Bella to get her name in the paper with fouls. I know that.
Yeah, she's got 2 already. The second free throw, no good. Offensive rebound. It was blocked, though, by Gill, and now a jump ball. Possession arrow will keep it with Mount Vernon. 1:03 to go here in the first half. Mount Vernon up 31-15. Mount Vernon gets it in, top of the key to Fields. Left wing side to Hoff. Hoff drives, and the ball is stolen. I say stolen. Wade had a chance to steal it, and now a travel on the play by Mount Vernon. 53.9 seconds to go here in the first half. Mount Vernon up 31-15. Seneca's had about a 5-minute drought as Gill gets fouled on the play by Fields. Fields picks up her second, team's third here in the quarter. Qualls will trigger it in for Seneca. Gets it into Gill. Gill working top of the key. You got Qualls open in that right corner. Back towards the top of the key. They're trying to get it to Hawsey. Hawsey left wing, deep three, and is no good, but Gill, the offensive rebound. Down low to Wade. Wade gets double teamed, works through the double team, and gets the layup to fall. 31-17 Mount Vernon, 30 seconds to go here in the first half. Left wing three, no good. Bella Middick gets the rebound for Seneca.
Bella. There you go, Bella.
Gill in the front court to Qualls with 10 to go in the half. Qualls back to Gill. Right wing three is short. Wade, an offensive rebound. Gets it up and can't get it in, and the rebound goes to Mount Vernon as they will not get a shot off here to end the first half of play. At the end of the first half, it is a 31-17 halftime advantage. The halftime show is sponsored by Freeman Orthopedics. and sports medicine. Take a break, come back with some halftime stats for you on the KNEO and Seneca Indian Sports Network.
People's Bank of Seneca. We care about your journey every step of the way. Since 1996, visit us in Joplin, Neosho, or Seneca. PeoplesBankOfSeneca.com. Member FDIC. Proud sponsor of area athletics. Let's score big together.
Prater's Pharmacy in Seneca is a proud supporter of the Seneca Indians. The pharmacy is open from 9 to 5:30 Monday through Friday and from 9 to 1 on Saturday. They offer an automatic refill program and internet refill service online at praterspharmacy.com and through their mobile apps. They also have a drive-through window. Prater's Pharmacy at 1711 Cherokee in Seneca, 417-776-8701. Go Indians!
Seneca Indian Athletics is sponsored by Prairie Top Chiropractic. Located at 4556 Quince Road in Seneca, chiropractic physician Seth Wilson offers chiropractic services to Seneca and the surrounding areas. For appointment information, their phone number is 417-776-4556 or discover more at facebook.com/Prairie Top Chiropractic. Prairie Top Chiropractic, where their slogan is Better Health, Better You.
Sawmill and Hardwood Lumber is located at 17402 Kentucky Road in Neosho. They specialize in custom woodworking, wide plank flooring, and custom sawing. They make headboards, dining tables, coffee tables, and even stairs for a staircase. For more information and see some of their work and get pricing, call 417-438-5507.
I'm Bryce Johnson with this Unpacking It Sports and Faith Minute. Many sports have out-of-bounds lines indicating where a player is allowed to go. And although players are free to move anywhere they want within those lines, getting too close to the line increases the chances of stepping out of bounds. When following Jesus, we're given boundaries to protect us and keep us from going out of bounds. Unfortunately, we too often flirt with sin and get as close to the line of disobedience as we can. Instead of asking where the line is, we should be more concerned with where God is. We should want to be closer to Him rather than close to the line of sin. In the Bible, it says, above all else, guard your heart, for everything you do flows from it. Today, let's be encouraged to remain centered on Jesus with a strong desire to please Him. Let's not tiptoe around sin, thinking we're not going to cross the line. I'm Bryce Johnson, and you can unpack that. For more, go to unpackingit.com.
And we welcome you back to the halftime show sponsored by Freeman Orthopedics and Sports Medicine. It is a 31-17 halftime advantage for Mount Vernon. They outscored Seneca in that second quarter 17-8. And Darryl, it really was a drought for Seneca that kind of cost them in that second quarter. It seemed like, like you said, they were thinking about 2 minutes to go in the quarter. It seemed like they couldn't hit a shot.
Seemed like they got within 7 points. And just all of a sudden, well went dry, and all of a sudden the lid got on the rim, and we just couldn't make anything. And Mount Vernon hit a few big shots, got back up to lead. What is the lead? 14. I mean, it was down 7. To get all of a sudden the lead was 12, and it's like we can't make a shot.
Yeah, it was 20-13 at one point. So.
And it wasn't. We weren't taking bad shots. We were taking some good shots, and they just weren't going in. They got the ball down inside. Golden make a few good moves. Olivia Wade can score down inside. She did inside, so you're going to have to go inside then outside.
Olivia Haase scored 7 of the 9 for Seneca in the first quarter. Did not score there in the second quarter, but obviously she's going to garner a lot of attention.
Who, Haase?
Yes.
Oh, yeah, she's going to, because they know she's the one that can, a few big runs and a few shots, she can get them back in the game pretty quick. But I'll tell you another one that's going to have to get Orsini and Palmer.
Qualls.
Yeah, Palmer. She's got she let one go, missed it. She got the ball out here wide open about a minute later, wide open. Didn't even look to shoot. She just took off dribbling. It's like, okay, now you're scared to shoot because you missed. You can't play that way. You just gotta let it go.
The flip side for Mount Vernon, they have balance scoring 7 for Ella Hoff, 6 for Emmy Schubert, 5 for Ellie Eddington, 4 for Mary Fields and Kenley Idemiller, 3 for Hadley Post, and 2 for Bella Hernandez. Second half coming your way after this break. You're listening to Seneca Indian Basketball here on the KNEO and Seneca Indian Sports Network.
If you're a weekend warrior who likes to go, 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 don't let pain put the brakes on your pace. When you need help with an injury that keeps you from moving, you want an orthopedic team with a proven track record. Freeman Orthopedics and Sports Medicine is nationally recognized and were recently named CareCheck's #1 hospital in the market and top 10% hospital in the state for hip fracture repair. Freeman Orthopedics and Sports Medicine, the experience you need to keep pace with life.
A proud supporter of local high school athletics is Numac Electric. Serving Newton and McDonald County, they provide power for area homes and businesses and want to wish all the athletes much success throughout the season. For online bill pay and account information, the website is numac.com or 417-451-1515. Numac Electric, proudly serving Newton and McDonald County, where their slogan is your touchstone energy partner.
The Seneca R7 School District is proud to support the student athletes and coaches competing in this game. High school activities help students learn life values such as hard work, dedication, and teamwork. The Seneca R7 School District is honored to serve such a great community and wants to thank all the Indian fans for their great support. The Seneca R7 School District, tradition, pride, class.
A business impact partner of KNEO is ProLube Tire and Auto Center in Neosho. Serving the area since 2001, they're open Monday through Friday from 7 a.m. to 5:30 p.m. ProLube Tire and Auto Center offers tire and brake repair, as well as transmission service, front-end alignments, and more. Located at 1406 North Business 49 in Neosho. More information 417-526-4984 or online at proluberepair.com.
A sponsor of community broadcasting on KNEO, Southwest Missouri Bank in Neosho, serving the Neosho area from 2 locations. They offer personal banking services, including checking and savings accounts, home loans, and online banking. Learn more online at smbonline.com. Southwest Missouri Bank, an equal housing lender. Member FDIC, where their slogan is
Southwest Missouri Bank. We can do that.
Dairy Queen Grill and Chill in Seneca is the place to go before or after the game. Check out their amazing menu of fan-favorite blizzards like Oreo or cookie dough. Happy hour is daily from 2 to 5 p.m. That means everything you can drink from a straw is half price, excluding premium shakes. Don't forget to grab one of their $7 meal deals or their signature stack burgers and top it off with a Misty Slush. The Dairy Queen Grill and Chill in Seneca, located at 308 Washington, open daily from 10 a.m. to 10 p.m. Proud to support the Seneca Indians.
The Neosho Area Chamber of Commerce is an organization that exists to make Southwest Missouri a better place to live. That is why they are proud supporters of high school athletics. They understand that the life lessons learned from sporting competition teaches responsibility and discipline and makes our student athletes better citizens for tomorrow. Learn more about local area events online at neoshocc.com. Proud supporters of local school athletics.
It will be Seneca ball here to start second half play, going to right to left across your computer screen in your imaginary head, apparently.
Yeah.
Left wing three for Palmer Qualls is no good. Fight for the rebound.
Right.
Hancock fight for it, but it was rebounded by Eddington. Mount Vernon left to right. Work it around, little 16-footer, no good. Wade fighting for the rebound, and I think it's off of, well, they're going to say it's off of Mount Vernon. Whether it's balls and strikes, fouls, or flags, game officials play a vital role in high school sports. As men and women work hard to ensure fairness and integrity. No one gets every call right, but every official deserves respect. So as you enjoy tonight's game, be a positive example and respect the officials. Message brought to you by your friends at KNEO Radio and the Missouri State High School Activities Association. Hancock with it in the corner to Haase. Haase had 7 in the first quarter, nothing in the second quarter. Qual's going to drive. Nobody stops her. Can't bank it in. 2 open looks for Palmer. Qual's just unsuccessful. Now on the other end, going up strong, and Hancock went straight up.
She just stood there. And Palmer's she's a freshman. You're not playing scared. There you go.
She bangs a 3. Daryl, I don't know if they were listening to you, especially her, if she was listening to you at halftime, but comes out with a 3 quickly.
Well, she missed one earlier, then she goes wide open, caught it, and didn't pass it. I didn't shoot it. I'm like, you can't play that way. And now she's not. She's not scared. If she's open, she's going to shoot. That's the way it should be.
31-20, Mount Vernon, 6:30 to go.
See
they
that?
try and dump it down low. It missed the original target. The layup was no good for Hoff, and Hancock comes away with it for Seneca. Qualls across the timeline, left wing side. Picks up her dribble to Hancock. Gill on the right wing, fakes the 3, going to drive to the lane. Scoop shot, falls out.
Oh, my gosh.
But she's going to the free throw line for 2.
Man, how's that ball not stay in there? Holy cow. Right off the bat, you see Seneca's doing what they need to be doing. They've had some open shots. Let it go. Shoot the basketball. Take the ball to the rack.
Second foul on Ida Miller. First team foul here in the second half. First free throw is good for Gill. One more coming. As here comes the second free throw, and she rattles them both in. Her first points of the night, 31-22.
It was 14, now it's down to 9.
Mount Vernon, 6:10 to go here in the third quarter.
You don't need it all at once.
Right corner, Hoff. Right wing, Tudor. Left wing, they drive. Got bumped on the play, no call. Schubert gets the rebound, no call. And now the bucket and putback for Eddington.
That's one thing you got to do is limit their possessions. Rebound.
33-22, Mount Vernon, 5:40 to go here in the third quarter. Hancock picks up her dribble to Wade. Wade, right wing, back to Hancock, top of the key, gets a screen set, trying to get it to Gill. She's got it. Right wing side, trying to dump it down low.
There you go. You got
to Wade. Wade working against Schubert, and no foul. That would have been big because that would have been Schubert's third, but Schubert was going straight up. Mount Vernon dump it down low. Eddington's jumper is no good. Just off of Schubert, out of bounds. It will be Seneca basketball. People's Bank of Seneca, Crowder College, Christian Healthcare Ministry, Seneca School District, Southwest Missouri Bank, Neosho Daily News, Marine Center Incorporated, Community Bank and Trust, sponsoring the broadcast. Haase with it for Seneca has not scored since that first quarter. Hancock with it right wing side. She's just holding it. Trying to dump it down low to Gill. Out to Qualls. An open 3 is no good. It's tipped off of Mount Vernon. It will stay Seneca basketball. As Maylee Orsini checks in for Seneca and for Cordy Hancock. So now you have an extra shooter out there for Seneca.
They're playing 5 out, pass, rotate through, kick.
Qualls gets it into Orsini.
All the way.
Orsini drives, and they call a walk. I think the only reason why she walked is she got hit, but
she's got to be. You got to learn to dip your shoulder and be stronger to the basket than that.
Seneca coming with some full court pressure. Orsini tips it, but it goes to Hoff. It's a 3-on-1, and now Qualls is able to read the pass and steal it back. Haase picks up her dribble to Qualls in the front court. Qualls drives. Free throw line jumper is no good, and the rebound goes to Mount Vernon. Now on the other end, driving the lane and getting fouled on the play is Ida Miller. She'll go to the line for 2. Gill picks up her third, team's first, here in the second half. Four-State Sports Report, Missouri Farm Bureau Agent Josh Dotson, Neosho Area Chamber of Commerce, Hottle Springs Church of Christ, CareNet Pregnancy Center. Timeout on the play, 4:23 to go. Here in the third quarter, Mount Vernon up 11 on the KNEO and Seneca Indian Sports Network.
People's Bank of Seneca. We care about your journey every step of the way. Since 1996, visit us in Joplin, Neosho, or Seneca. PeoplesBankOfSeneca.com. Member FDIC. Proud sponsor of area athletics. Let's score big together.
Prater's Pharmacy in Seneca is a proud supporter of the Seneca Indians. The pharmacy is open from 9 to 5:30 Monday through Friday and from 9 to 1 on Saturday. They offer an automatic refill program and internet refill service online at praterspharmacy.com and through their mobile apps. They also have a drive-through window. Prater's Pharmacy at 1711 Cherokee in Seneca, 417-776-8701. Go Indians!
Seneca Indian Athletics is sponsored by Prairie Top Chiropractic. Located at 4556 Quince Road in Seneca, chiropractic physician Seth Wilson offers chiropractic services to Seneca and the surrounding areas. For appointment information, their phone number is 417-776-4556 or discover more at facebook.com/Prairie Top Chiropractic. Prairie Top Chiropractic, where their slogan is, better health, better you.
First free throw is good for Ida Miller. One more coming for her. This to stretch the lead back up to 13 with a make. And that could be a lane violation, but it doesn't matter as Ida Miller makes both free throws. Bianca Golden checked in for Seneca. 35-22 Mount Vernon, 4:15 to go here in the third quarter of play. Hazy pick and roll with Golden. Golden again to drive, and she walked.
Yeah.
Shuffled her feet. Ball goes back to Mount Vernon. Keep up on the latest Seneca broadcast ball game schedule. Be sure to like us on Facebook, facebook.com. KNEO Radio. Follow us on X at KNEO 917 Sports. Golden able to tip it, and then Wade had it out of bounds. She traveled out of bounds with it as Eddington they were trying to pass it to Eddington. Hoff to trigger it in for Mount Vernon. Darrell, it's a 13-point game, but this feels a whole lot different as I think Hazy picks up the foul, second team foul. It's Hazy, it's her second. But this one feels a whole lot different than that 70-35 game about 3 weeks ago.
Like I said, they started off, got a terrible start. Let's see if we can't.
So they're trying to work it down low, and it's tipped and stolen. Hazy working 2-on-2. Hazy drives and is fouled, so Hazy will go to the free throw line looking for her first points since that first quarter as Tudor picks up her second.
We've had some open looks, Ben, but just can't get them going in.
As here comes the first free throw for Hazy, and that one's good. One more coming. Cordy Hancock in for Seneca. Mary Fields in for Mount Vernon. Newmac Electric, Prater's Pharmacy, ProLu Maintenance Center, Freeman Orthopedics and Sports Medicine, Zach's Car Wash sponsoring the broadcast. Hazy goes 2 for 2. 35-24, Mount Vernon, 3:50 to go here in the third quarter. Driving the lane and getting fouled on the play was Eddington as Golden picks up the foul, her second, team's third. So 2 free throws coming here for Eddington. And Darrell, you and I were talking off air about this, but Ellie Eddington is only a freshman. If she's good as a freshman, you can only imagine what she'll be as a senior.
Yeah, she's a tough matchup for Seneca out there.
I don't even think it's just Seneca. I think in general.
For anyone, yes. She's a good player. She got good footwork, good touch, good ball presence. My dad used to call it court savvy. She is court savvy.
As she makes both free throws, 37-24, Mount Vernon, 3:40 to go here in the third quarter. Nice pass from Qualls. Driving is Golden, and Golden is fouled. So she will be going to the free throw line for 2. Not sure who picked that up.
No, that's
Schubert.
Yeah,
that's her third. Sponsors here for Seneca, Campbell Biddlecombe Funeral Home, Big Nickel, Missouri Southern State University, Prairie Top Chiropractic. First free throw, no good for Golden. Marilyn Gill, Kinley Summer in for Seneca, in for Orsini and Qualls. Other sponsors, Mid-America Specialty Markets, Dairy Queen of Seneca, First Community Bank, Cedar Lane Farm and Garden, Chapman Sawmill, and Hardwood Lumber.
Gill's got to be careful. She got 3.
As Golden can't hit either, but Gill, an
Nice.
offensive rebound for Seneca. Thought about a 3, decides against it. Down low to Hancock. They did not guard her.
There you go.
Soft touch.
Good
Almost shot putted it in there.
That's all right.
37-26 Mount Vernon. 3:20 to go. And the pass too tall, out of bounds to Seneca. At a timeout by Mount Vernon. 3:19 to go. Here in the third quarter on the KNEO and Seneca Indian Sports Network.
Looking for a checking account with no hassles and no hidden fees? First Community Bank has you covered with our free checking account. Open yours today with just $50 and enjoy no monthly service charge, no minimum balance requirement, and access to free bill pay and First Link internet banking. Plus, get a free ATM card and a MasterCard debit card, subject to approval. First Community Bank, where community comes first. Member FDIC.
Cedar Lane Farm and Garden at 143 Cherokee Avenue in Seneca is your local feed dealer and a supporter of Seneca Indian Sports. Offering vet, livestock, and pet products, Cedar Lane also carries a full line of farm and garden supplies. For more information, contact Cedar Farm and Garden on Cherokee Avenue in Seneca today. The number is 417-776-8231. Open Monday through Friday, 8 a.m. to 5:30 p.m. and Saturday, 8 a.m. through 2 p.m. for your convenience. Go Indians! Huddle Springs Church of Christ is bringing you today's ball game. They're a family-friendly church located just a few miles outside Seneca at 19306 Huddle Springs Road. With Sunday morning and evening worship services as well as midweek services on Wednesdays, check out HuddleSpringsChurchofChrist.org for more information about all the classes and fellowships they offer throughout the week. Huddle Springs Church of Christ, where they say, "We want to go to heaven with you."
Seneca basketball out of the timeout. Marilyn Gill thought about a 3, but they said she shuffled her feet, so the ball goes back to Mount Vernon. 3 minutes to go here in the third quarter. Mount Vernon ball as they have it with Hoff. Working against Gill. Right wing side to Ida Miller. Ida Miller back to Schubert. Trying to get it to Fields and Schubert. We're not on the same page.
That's what I'm saying. If you just get some pressure on, it's 11. We've had chances to score, Ben. We can't get the ball in the basket here lately.
People's Bank of Seneca, Crowder College, Christian Healthcare Ministry, Seneca School District, all sponsoring the broadcast. Summer picks up her dribble to Gill down low. Gill works through the double team, somehow got the shot off over Schubert. Seneca wanted a foul, none coming. That would have been big because that would have been Schubert's 4th. Kind of forcing the issue there was Gill. Nice bounce pass down low. 5-footer, no good. Hancock, a strong rebound for Seneca. Hawsey in the front court. Hawsey, right wing. She's going to drive. Gets double teamed. Shot no good. Golden the rebound. Bianca Golden's fouled. I don't think it was Schubert. It's the 4th team foul. I think it was Ida Miller.
This one? I think it's
Nope,
Mary.
they called it on Fields.
Yeah, Mary Fields.
That's her 3rd. Team's 4th here in the quarter. Golden 0 for 2 from the free throw line. First one, no good. Southwest Missouri Bank, Neosho Daily News, Marine Center Incorporated, Community Bank and Trust, Forest State Sports Report, Missouri Farm Bureau Agent Josh Dotson, Neosho Area Chamber of Commerce, Huddle Springs Church of Christ, CareNet Pregnancy Center, all sponsoring the broadcast. Second free throw for Golden is good.
There you go.
Makes it 37-27. Mount Vernon, 2:05 to go here in the third quarter. Hernandez drives and is fouled by Golden. Golden picks up her 3rd, team's 4th. They're not going to say it was in the act of shooting.
No.
But one more free throw or one more foul will give them free throws as Wade checks in for Golden. Post to trigger it in for Mount Vernon. Darryl, she's listed at 4'11", and, I think that might be generous.
She plays a lot bigger than that.
3, no good. Offensive rebound and putback is no good for Schubert, but she makes Marilyn Gill pick up her 4th.
Yeah.
Schubert has 3 herself. Oh, they actually do not give it to Gill. They give it to Hancock, her 3rd. I don't understand that one, but
Well,
it works for the benefit of Seneca as the first free throw is no good for Schubert. As Orsini in for Seneca, in for Hancock. As Gill checks out. Seneca, Darryl, I think caught a little bit of a break because I'm about 99.9% sure that should have been on Gill. Second free throw is good for Schubert. Makes it an 11-point game, 38-27 Mount Vernon, 150 to go here, third quarter. Hancock, right wing, three is good. All of a sudden, it's a single-digit ball game.
Hey, and a steal by Hazy.
Hazy, back to Hancock. Don't walk
don't,
with it.
Don't.
Ooh, that's a dangerous pass to Qualls. Qualls, back to Wade. Wade working against Schubert. Floater is no good. Eddington with it for Mount Vernon. Gets it in the front court to Hernandez. To Post. Post trying to answer with a three of her own. Trying to bank it in. No good. Schubert can't get the shot to go. Offensive rebound and a foul on Seneca. I believe it's going to be on Orsini.
I think it's Hancock on the backside.
If it's Hancock, that's her fourth. It is.
Yeah.
2 free throws coming here for Eddington, who just made her last 2. She's 5 of 6 from the free throw line here this evening. First free throw is up and good. One more coming as Summer in for Hancock. Seneca has cut it to single digits. This to get it back up to 10. As here comes the second free throw. That one's good as well. 10-point lead for Mount Vernon, 40-30, 120 to go here in the third quarter. Mount Vernon 1 field goal in the quarter, but lots of free throws. Wade, free throw line, jumper, no good. Summer fighting for the rebound. Eddington comes away with it for Mount Vernon. They have a 3-on-1 if they hurry. Post drives, trying to get it to Schubert, tipped out of bounds, and it's going to be off of Orsini. Evan at the Neosho Daily News. Wish the Seneca Indians good luck. 1:01 to go here in the third quarter. Mount Vernon up by 10. Post to inbound. Kick it in the left corner to Fields. Left wing three, no good. Offensive rebound for Post. Post trying to get it to Schubert down low. You got a size advantage, and Orsini picks up the reach-in foul, her second. So Post to the free throw line for 2. 7 of the 9 points Mount Vernon has in the quarter are from the free throw line. So here comes the first free throw, and it's no good for Post. Community Bank and Trust, proudly serving our customers for the past 140 years. Visit our branch at 1102 South Cherokee for all your banking needs. Member FDIC, equal housing lender, sponsor of the Seneca Indians. Neither free throw is good, but Seneca can't box out. Couple missed layups on the play by Eddington. Seneca catches 3 breaks there, Darryl. Missed free throw and 2 missed layups. Hazy back to Qualls, and they're going to say Hazy stepped on the end line. 38.6 seconds left here in the third quarter. Seneca coming with that pressure once again. Hernandez. The ball tipped by Qualls and steals it, and it's off of Mount Vernon, so it'll be Seneca basketball. With 31.9 seconds to go here in the third quarter. Wade to trigger it in next to the Seneca bench. Wade in the corner to Qualls. It's a long 2, no good. A rebound to Schubert. Seneca trying to trap. Right-handed layup up and in for Post. Is that cherry picking?
No.
42-30 Mount Vernon. 15 seconds to go here in the third quarter. Qualls picks up her dribble. Wade, free throw line, working against Schubert. And it's out of bounds off of Seneca. Mount Vernon can make this a 14 or 15-point lead with a bucket here to end the quarter.
They worked so hard to get it back to 8. And
Hazy gambled on a steal. Back to Post. You got a 3-on-1 if you hurry. Post drives, kicks it out to Hernandez. 3, no good. And there is no shot at the rebound to end the third quarter of play. At the end of 3, it is Mount Vernon 42, and Seneca 30.
Seneca Indian Athletics is sponsored by Prairie Top Chiropractic. Located at 4556 Quince Road in Seneca, chiropractic physician Seth Wilson offers chiropractic services to Seneca and the surrounding areas. For appointment information, their phone number is 417-776-4556 or discover more at facebook.com/Prairie Top Chiropractic. Prairie Top Chiropractic, where their slogan is Better Health, Better You.
Prater's Pharmacy in Seneca is a proud supporter of the Seneca Indians. The pharmacy is open from 9 to 5:30 Monday through Friday and from 9 to 1 on Saturday. They offer an automatic refill program and internet refill service online at praterspharmacy.com and through their mobile apps. They also have a drive-through window. Prater's Pharmacy at 1711 Cherokee in Seneca, 417-776-8701. Go Indians!
People's Bank of Seneca. We care about your journey every step of the way. Since 1996, visit us in Joplin, Neosho, or Seneca. PeoplesBankOfSeneca.com. Member FDIC. Proud sponsor of area athletics. Let's score big together.
Mount Vernon ball to start the fourth quarter, up by 12, 42-30. Gill's got to be careful with those four. Well, I think she has three, actually. As Mount Vernon has it with Hoff, right wing to Tudor. Back top of the key to Eddington. Eddington drives the lane and looked like she walked before she got fouled, but they're going to say
she got tripped or
free
something?
throw. Yeah, that's about the only way. And I think they're going to say, no, they're not going to say act of shooting.
Three. No.
Because that was on Kinley Summer, her first, team's first. Trying to get it down low, and it's out of bounds off of Golden. So they were trying to get it into Eddington. Nice defense that time by Bianca Golden.
Yeah, she barely got around her in time. She had her seal for a second.
And a foul on the play on Golden. Golden just picks up her fourth.
Yeah.
She was kind of moving
yeah,
bodies.
Trust me, that was a pretty good block if he was a pulling guard.
She's still out there with those four personals. Got to inbound the basketball, get it in, does Mount Vernon to Ida Miller. Out top of the key, right wing to Ida Miller. Back out to Hoff, right wing to Ida Miller.
Yep.
Top of the key to Eddington. Now down low, losing her dribble was Tudor, got it back. Now down low on the post, now is a walk. Yeah. All three officials had the same call.
Yeah.
At the timeout by Seneca. It'll be a 30-second timeout, 7:18 to go. In the fourth quarter, Mount Vernon up 42-30.
A proud backer of the Seneca Indians is Campbell Biddlecombe Funeral Home of Seneca. Located at 1101 Cherokee, they are honored to serve the area with traditional service options including church and graveside services. They also have prearranged funeral plans. For more information, the phone number for Funeral Director Mike Steele at Campbell Biddlecombe Funeral Home of Seneca is 417-776-2251 or online campbell-biddlecomefh.com.
KNEO would like to thank the Big Nickel for sponsoring this portion of broadcasting on 91.7 FM. The Big Nickel is an advertising shopper for thousands of different items, from automobiles and livestock to help wanted and real estate. It covers a 70-mile radius in the four-state area and is available in area businesses each week. Located at 1931 East 20th Street, Suite 103 in Joplin, Missouri. Their telephone number is 417-624-4100.
Seneca ball out of the timeout, down by 12, 42-30, 7 minutes to go. Orsini drives to the lane and is fouled, so she will be going to the free throw line for two. Very aggressive there.
Number 10.
Tudor picks up her third, team's first here in the fourth quarter. Keep up on the latest Seneca broadcast ball game schedule. Be sure to like us on Facebook, facebook.com/KNEO Radio. Follow us on X, KNEO 917 Sports. Orsini gets the first one. One more coming. This to get it back down to 10. Had a running clock the first time these two teams first played, and now it's down to 10. 42-32. Mount Vernon, 7 minutes to go. Ball tipped by Summer. Scrummed around, and now Schubert working one-on-one against Haase. Picks up her dribble. Eddington's 2 is good. Seneca did everything right, just Mount Vernon able to work around the pressure. 44-32 Mount Vernon, 6:40 to go, and the ball is stolen by Mount Vernon. Eddington with it. Gets it to Hoff. Hoff picks up her dribble. Looked like she shuffled down low to Schubert. Schubert shot partially blocked by Wade, but she gets the rebound and put back. 46-32 Mount Vernon, 6:20 to go. Regulation. Haase had 7 points in the first quarter, been quiet since then. She hit 2 free throws in the third, but has not been a factor. Hoff working against the double team, and Mount Vernon catches a break because they were trying to get it to a runaway player, and it goes to Tudor instead. Tudor, left wing side, being harassed by Gill. Now with it is Eddington, right wing to Hoff. Seneca trying double teams all over the place. Now in the right corner, down low, right-handed layup is up and in for Eddington. 15th point of the night. She's got 10 here in the second half by herself. Orsini with it. Thought about shooting a 3. Free throw line to Wade. Wade's jumper is no good. And the rebound to Eddington. Haase gambled on a steal. Hoff with it in the front court. Hoff drives, kicks it in the corner to Ida Miller, and I think Haase picks up the foul. Her third, team's third.
Yeah.
5:21 to go here in regulation. Mount Vernon up 48-32 as Cordy Hancock checks in with her 4 personals in for Kinley Summer.
I think we're going man-to-man here.
Ida Miller to inbound. Gets it in. Nice bounce pass. Actually, Gill does a good job, and a jump ball. Possession arrow will give it to Seneca. 5:17 to go here. Daryl, it's just Seneca has hit some dry spells here. They cut it to 8 at one point in the third quarter, cut it to 10, and next thing you know, it's a kind of a 6-0 run.
Yeah.
Orsini in the front court, kicks it to Hancock in the corner. She's hit 1, can't hit a second 3.
Nobody's back there on that backside rebound.
Hoff with it for Mount Vernon. Hoff picks up her dribble. She just shuffled her feet again.
Oh, my, that's
nothing
twice.
called. Hoff working near the timeline against Haase. Loses her dribble. Fight for the ball and a jump ball. Possession arrow this time will keep it with Mount Vernon. As Mary Fields checks in for the Lady Mountaineers. Ida Miller to trigger it in front of us. In the backcourt to Hoff. Haase trying to get a 5-second call or get a steal. Hoff working against Haase.
There you
and
go.
Orsini a steal.
Orsini.
You got a 2-on-1.
All the way.
Orsini drives and is fouled. Hoff picks up the foul. Her second, team's second.
It's on the floor, though.
Now, no free throws are coming.
She switched over and tried to go right hand instead of taking the left-hand layup. She went left-hand layup. She'd have been on the line shooting.
Bella Midikin for Seneca and for Marilyn Gill. Hancock to trigger it in left baseline. Trying to get it into Haase. Gets it in down low to Middick. Nice inbounds play. Middick is fouled. And she will go to the free throw line for 2. Couldn't get the layup, but Schubert just picks up her 4th. Team's 3rd here in the 4th quarter. 4:30 to go here, 4th quarter. Mount Vernon up 48-32. First free throw for Middick. Rims around and can't fall in. One more coming as Schubert is going to stay out there with those personals. 4:30 left. Coach is trusting her as Middick.
Oh, Bella.
Has a lane violation, so the second free throw doesn't count.
She shot and took off running after it. It's like, no, you can't do that.
So it stays 48-32 Mount Vernon, 4.5 minutes to go. This one, Hancock went on the ground, and Middick just picked up a foul. That's a frustration foul. She picks up her third, team's fourth. Think about the 4 seniors for Seneca: Bailey Edwards, Bella Middick, Olivia Hawsey, Olivia Wade. Trying to get it in down low to Eddington. Can't get the shot to go, and the rebound to Wade.
There you go, Bella.
Cordy Hancock on the ground again. Not that that should surprise anybody.
Oh.
Hawsey can't get the 3 to fall, and Schubert the rebound. And a foul on Seneca. I think it's on Hawsey. It's the 5th team foul. So free throws are coming.
And the whole clock went down, Ben.
Oh, maybe that's what the flash was.
Whoop, here we go. Now it's back up.
That is the 5th team foul. Something got unplugged because their whole thing went down too. Hawsey picks up her 4th personal. 2 free throws are coming here for Hoff. I saw a flash of light, and I was like, who is doing flash photography here? Not paying attention to the scoreboards. First free throw is good for Hoff. One more coming as Bella Edwards will check in for Seneca. In for Hancock.
They were just trying to get a picture of you, Ben, you know, up in the media. That's what it is.
I don't know why anybody wants a picture of me.
I don't know.
Especially with you next to me. Our 2 ugly mugs?
Yeah,
It's
exactly.
the second one's good for Hoff as well.
Wanted poster.
50-32, Mount Vernon. 4:05 to go. And now I think Coach Schulte, with the game in hand, is trying to get his seniors out there one more time. As Seneca has battled valiantly, but I think they're going to fall here this evening.
Well, they had a 38-32. 38-30.
Yeah.
It's been a 12-2 run.
And Seneca has only scored 2 points here in the quarter. No field goals, just 1 free throw, 2 free throws as the bucket is up and in for Eddington. 52-32 Mount Vernon, 3:30 to go here in regulation. Hawsey, free throw line to Middick. Her jumper is good. As Middick gets her name in the score sheet. 52-34 Mount Vernon, 3:20 to go. Seneca still coming with that pressure, and Olivia Wade just picks up her 3rd. 2 free throws coming. I believe Schubert is the one that will be at the free throw line. Seneca boys play tomorrow night here, Darryl. 7 o'clock tip time. 6:40 pregame show if everything goes according to plan.
Yeah.
First free throw is good for Schubert.
This is the closest we've ever been, Ben, and I think it was like 7:03 or 4.
Yeah.
So don't be surprised if it ain't 7:15 after.
The second free throw is good as well. 54-34 Mount Vernon. 3:15 to go here in regulation time. Hawsey needs 1 more point to get into double figures for Seneca. She's got 9. Down low to Middick. Middick working against Schubert and loses it to Eddington. I think she just lost her dribble there, Darryl.
Yeah.
It's on the flip side. Driving, kicking, and stealed by Bailey Edwards.
Bailey.
She gets double teamed in the corner, able to get it to Middick and now to Hawsey. Hawsey in the front court. Swings it to Wade. Back to Hawsey. Left wing to Orsini. Orsini in the corner to Wade. Wade going to pop a 3, and that's good for Olivia Wade.
There you go, Wade.
54-37 Mount Vernon, 2:30 to go. As Seneca double teaming and a foul, I believe it's on Bella Middick, who picked up her 4th.
Is that or Edwards?
It is on Middick. 2 free throws here for Mary Fields.
It doesn't take her long to build up the foul count.
First free throw for Fields is no good. 1 more coming. 2:23 to go. All 4 seniors are out there for Seneca. Hawsey, Edwards, Middick, and Wade. She can't hit either free throw, and the rebound to Wade for Seneca. I think you'd love to get Bailey Edwards in the stat sheet as well. Hawsey drives, gets double teamed. Edwards, open 3, no good. And the rebound goes to Ida Miller. Picks up her dribble, gets it to Schubert.
You got all 5 out there, Ben, that's not going to be playing basketball next year for Seneca.
Because Orsini, she's only a sophomore, but she's an exchange student.
Yes.
Ava Berry set to check in for Seneca. You got to think you got 4 more coming here quickly. And Orsini picks up the foul. Orsini picks up her third. 2 free throws are coming here for Ida Miller. So 2 free throws coming here for Ida Miller. First free throw is good as Ava Berry checks in for Seneca, checks in for Orsini. So you have all 4 seniors and now a freshman in there for Seneca. I think Orsini take a little bit of a breather here.
Yeah.
Second one is good as well for Ida Miller. 56-37, Mount Vernon, 1:50 to go. Regulation, Palmer Qual is set to check in for Seneca. Next dead ball. See if they try and get them out one at a time. Edwards, right wing side. Back towards the top of the key now, right wing to Ava Berry. Berry gets a screen set. She's going to drive. Left-handed layup is no good. Wade fighting for the rebound. And Edwards comes away with it for Seneca. Down low to Middick. Middick gets double-teamed. Shot no good, and the rebound goes to Eddington. And a timeout by Mount Vernon with 1:18 to go, up 56-37.
Americans have a big healthcare problem. Over 100 million citizens carry medical debt while spending on overpriced and complicated health insurance. As Christians, we don't have to pay for a broken system. Christian Healthcare Ministries is a faith-based alternative to health insurance at half the cost. Plus, you can enroll at any time. Stand up to insurance and join CHM today.
Locally owned, operated, and here for you. Check out the new face of the Neosho Daily News, covering Newton County, highlighting area residents, businesses, school news, sports, and more. Find us on Facebook at Neosho Daily News or call 417-451-1520. Go get 'em, Indians!
Mount Vernon ball out of the timeout, able to get it in. Hernandez with it. It's a 3-on-1. They kick it to Ida Miller, now back out to Hoff. Seneca's Olivia Hawsey and Olivia Wade check it out for the final time in that dead ball. Kinley Summer and Palmer Qualls checked in as the bucket is up and in for Eddington. She has had quite the second half, Daryl.
Yeah,
58-37 Mount Vernon, 50 seconds to go.
Like I said, she's a good player.
Tried to get it down low to Middick, and it's out of bounds. Will be Mount Vernon basketball. Seneca still coming with that pressure. As Hoff trying to get it into Schubert. Schubert gets it back to Hoff. Hoff across the timeline. Edwards trying to trap. Right wing side to Eddington. Middick may foul out. She's got 4. She's got to be careful.
Probably doesn't really care right now. She'd probably like to have another chance, too.
As Schubert back out top of the key to Ida Miller. Mount Vernon, I don't think, wants to shoot. We'll see if...
No, they don't want to shoot the ball.
Let's see if Seneca forces them to shoot free throws or anything. Looks like 58-37 is going to be your final score here this evening. Mount Vernon improves to 10-15 on the season. Seneca finishes their year at 10-17. The post-game show sponsored by Crowder College and the Seneca School District after this break on the KNEO and Seneca Indian Sports Network.
Dairy Queen Grill and Chill in Seneca is the place to go before or after the game. Check out their amazing menu of fan-favorite blizzards like Oreo or cookie dough. Happy hour is daily from 2 to 5 p.m. That means everything you can drink from a straw is half price, excluding premium shakes. Don't forget to grab one of their $7 meal deals or their signature stack burgers and top it off with a Misty Slush. The Dairy Queen Grill and Chill in Seneca, located at 308 Washington, open daily from 10 a.m. to 10 p.m. Proud to support the Seneca Indians.
Missourians know we've got their back. For 75 years, they've turned to Missouri Farm Bureau Insurance for dependable, personalized life insurance coverage. That's 75 years protecting families and the lives they've built. For small-town values and big-time protection, call Missouri Farm Bureau Insurance. We've got Missouri covered.
I am Josh Dotson with Missouri Farm Bureau Insurance Services. If you're in Missouri, I'm for you.
Mid-America Specialty Markets of Seneca is a supporter of the Seneca Indians, and they're proud to bring you today's game. They provide insurance services for the four-state area, including home, auto, life, and agribusiness. Located at 910 Washington Avenue in Seneca, they are licensed in Missouri, Oklahoma, Arkansas, and Kansas. Learn more today at midminsurance.com or call 417-451-9177. Mid-America Specialty Markets. Protecting your business and family is our specialty.
The Roper Kia Four-State Sports Report will provide up-to-the-minute scores and highlights from around the four states. With ultimate local coverage from all your favorite teams. The Roper Kia Four-State Sports Report, weeknights at 6 and 10 p.m.
Chapman Sawmill and Hardwood Lumber is located at 17402 Kentucky Road in Neosho. They specialize in custom woodworking, wide plank flooring, and custom sawing. They make headboards, dining tables, coffee tables, and even stairs for a staircase. For more information and see some of their work and get pricing, call 417-438-5507.
And we welcome you back for the final time post-game show sponsored by Crowder College and the Seneca School District. Mount Vernon 58-37 winners. Ellie Eddington did anything and everything she wanted in that second half. She had 14 of her 19 there in the second half.
Yeah, she's very smooth. She's got good footwork, got good touch with the ball. She does everything right, plays good defense. She's a player, and she's just a freshman. But, yeah, she can do just about what she wants to do.
Emmy Schubert finished with 11 for them. Ella Hoff with 9. Kenley Ida Miller with 8. You really saw the balance of that Mount Vernon team here today. Seneca cut it to 38-30. Had a steal, had a ball, chance to make it 38-32. Couldn't score. Mount Vernon comes down and scores. Instead of it being a 6 or maybe 5-point game, next thing you know, it's 10 or 11 point
like
game.
You said, 38-30, and then Mount Vernon, and then the lid goes on the basket for Seneca, and they go on a 14-2 run or something like that. It's like that just kind of solidified the game. I mean, it was over then, but Seneca fought hard, played hard, fought hard, and did a good job, coming back.
You look at this Seneca team: 9 for Maylee Orsini, 9 for Olivia Haase, 7 for Olivia Wade. Bella Middick also got on the score sheet with 2. You look at the 4 seniors: Olivia Wade, not Maylee. Maylee Orsini is not a senior. She's only a sophomore, but she will not be back. But you look at Olivia Wade, Bailey Edwards, Maylee Orsini, Bella Middick, and Olivia Haase, and just the legacy of these 4, even 5 players.
They got he's got a lot of points to try to find next year. And, they have been starters since they freshmen, sophomores, been in that program a long time, and they're going to be very well missed next year.
Seneca will play tomorrow night on the boys' side as they play Mount Vernon. It's supposed to be a 7 o'clock tip time. If that's the case, we will have a air time of about 6:40. That will do it for us here this evening as Seneca falls. The post-game show is sponsored by Crowder College and the Seneca School District. For Coach Darryl Harbaugh, Ben Wolcott saying so long here from Nevada. Tune in tomorrow night for the Class 4 District 12 quarterfinals between Seneca and Mount Vernon on the KNEO and Seneca Indian Sports Network.
This has been a live production of KNEO Sports. This broadcast may not be reproduced or retransmitted without the express written consent of KNEO Sports Network. This has been a sporting outreach of KNEO Sports Network, reaching into communities to make a difference for eternity.